Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had the most amazing Easter break. And I'm so excited. Obviously, last week I planned to do this live stream and I've had a few technical issues, but we're back. And I'm so pleased to be here today to do this full body stretch. So without too much of my waffle, we'll get straight into it. Let's say we're going to start with a nice warm up. We're going to do a sun salutation. Got a few things to do. So we will begin. Remember, listen to your body, and most important of all, enjoy. So we will begin in mountain pose. Arms down by your sides, so shoulders relaxed, nice straight spine. Inhale your arms up. Lovely deep breath. Right arm down and reach over with the left for supported side stretch. So remember not to hold your breath or twist the body. That's it. Keep breathing. Inhale up. Big stretch in between. Exhale down the other side. That's it. Lovely. Inhale up. Okay, we're going to do free the spirit. Lean the head back. Bring the arms down. Big circle. Big stretch. Bring your hands together at your heart center. Let your head roll forward nice and gently. And release. Give your shoulders a little roll. Keep smiling. Okay, let's get into our ragdoll. So feet a little more than hip width apart. Inhale your arms up. Grab your elbows and just bend your knees. And just let the weight of your arms draw you down. Nice little swing from side to side. Gentle stretch along the spine. That's it. Lovely. Okay, we're going to get into the hamstrings now. So release your hands. Bring the feet to hip width apart. Keep the right hand down. Bend the right knee. Lift your left hip and your left hand up. And look up so you get a nice stretch at the back of the leg. Also, you're opening the chest. Really nice, especially first thing in the morning. Keep breathing. And release. In between, we'll have a little forward bend. So just draw yourself down. Have a little bend in your knees if you wish. Remember, listen to your body. That's it. And then we'll do the other side. So the left hand down, the left knee bent, the right hip and the right hand up. And again, you're getting like a stretch, obviously opening of the chest, but you've got a twist happening here as well as that lovely stretch on the back of the leg. So 3 for the price of 1, huh? And release. And again, into that little gentle forward bend, folding down. And then inhale up nice and slow. Big breath. Exhale back. And bring those arms down. Give those shoulders a roll. Okay, stretch the arms out. Spread the fingers and just flip the palms back and forth initially. That's it. And then stretch the arms out. So stretch those arms all the way up to the shoulders. It's really nice. Then push away, stretch under the arms. And then palms down. And then palms in. So get a stretch along the top of your arms as well. That's it. And then down. And then bring them forward. Give yourself some love. Grab those shoulders and let your head relax forward. Close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath here. Lovely. Show yourself lots of love and kindness. Lift your head. Inhale those arms open. Big stretch in between. And then the other arm on top. And another cuddle. That's it. Lovely. Lift your head. Inhale your arms open. And lower them down. And just roll your shoulders. That's it. Okay. Take them behind and lift them up into the yoga lock. So we're going to get rid of all the tension across the chest. So again, a big breath in. And then exhale as you fold forward. Again, you can have a little bend in your knees if you wish. So you're folding down and you're taking those hands up. So you're drawing your shoulder blades together. That's it. And then keep those hands clasped together as you lift yourself up. Inhale. Coming up. And then just a gentle back bend. Draw those shoulder blades down your back. Nice and gently, remember, listen to your body. And then release. And just roll the shoulders forward. Okay. We'll get ourselves into the body roll because we're warming up the body here. So we're working our way down. We've done the neck and shoulders, the chest. We're going to stretch out the waist and get it moving. Big breath in. Lean forward and do 3 circles to your right. Remember, make these circles as big or as small as is comfortable for you and as slow as you like. That's it. And when you've done 3 one way, 3 the other way. And then when you've done 3 both ways, release your hands, grab those elbows and swing from side to side. So you'll feel a gentle stretch in the insides of the inner thighs, inside of the inner thighs, or even just in the inner thighs. But yeah, you'll feel, and then get that lovely stretch all the way along your spine as well. Okay, now release your hands, bring the feet parallel and walk the fingertips forward. So you're stretching forward as far as you can, but you're drawing your tailbone back and you're taking your weight back into your heels. So you're really stretching that back and you can feel it under your arms and across your chest as well. Walk over to your right foot. So both hands over and fold down over that right thigh. Use your right arm to draw yourself down a bit more if you wish. You'll feel that stretch up the back of that leg. And then keeping your left hand on top of your right foot, lift your head, lengthen your spine and inhale that right arm up. And that stretch then shifts to the inside of your left thigh or your inner left thigh. So much waffle this morning. Keep breathing. That's it. And slowly release. Walk over to do it all on the left side. So shift over to the left side, fold down over that left thigh, using your left arm, draw yourself in towards it a little bit, if you wish. That's it. Feel the stretch up the back of that leg. And then keeping your right hand on top of your left foot, lift your head, inhale, straighten your back. And then inhale that left arm up and feel the stretch in your right inner thigh. That's it. Don't forget, don't hold your breath. And slowly release. Bring both hands to the center of the mat. Push the mat forward so you're bringing your head down a bit deeper. Grab the backs of your legs or your ankles and just do a little tiny movement. You're just moving your hips from side to side. That's it. Loosening those hips up. Bring the hands back to the center of the mat and just lift yourself up halfway so you've got a flat back. And then use your hands to inhale yourself all the way up. Inhaling, exhaling back and down. Rolling your shoulders, turning your feet out into our star pose. Inhale up. So really, really spread those fingers. That's it. Keep breathing. And then into your bouncing. So we're going to warm up these inner thighs, get those knees bending. That's it. And goddess arms. So you're opening your chest, drawing those shoulder blades together. That's it. And then just hold. Bring your elbows and palms together. Feel that stretch across your upper back. Don't hold your breath. And then bring your hands down to your inner thighs. We'll do a little bit more for the neck and shoulders. Look over your left shoulder. Bring your right shoulder forward. So a little twist here. Keep breathing. And then switch sides. Look over your right shoulder. Bring your left shoulder forward. And then coming back to the front. Inhale up. Big breath. Bring the arms down. Bring your feet back to hip width apart. This is the final stretch of the warm-up, which is our palm tree. So feet hip width apart, shoulders down, lift your head. Inhale both hands up, so palms are facing each other, and you're lengthening the body equally, both sides. Clasp those hands together and just come up onto your toes. So we're giving the feet a bit of a stretch as well. That's it. So those arms are drawing you upwards. That's it. Lower down, release your hands, wiggle your fingers and bring your wrists. Bring your hands and do your wrist circles as you bring them down. And I've just realised I forgot the affirmation. So today it is, I am flexible, strong and at ease in my body and mind. So without further ado, we will go to the top of the mat for the sun salutation. So coming to the top with your feet hip width apart, nice straight back. Inhale up, big breath. And then a big sigh as we bring the hands down. You can bend your knees, it's fine. Step your right foot back for your runner's lunge. Extend back through the right heel. Feel the stretch up the front of your right thigh and keep that left knee over the ankle. And then we'll inhale to our plank. Shoulders over the wrists, heels drawing back. Tummy pulled in, nice strong core. And then drop your knees and your chin and chest to the floor. Come straight down onto your tummy if you wish. And then coming all the way down, we're going to inhale up to our cobra. So again, listen to your body. Lift yourself up if you don't want to deep, push that pelvis into the floor, but listen to your body. Don't pinch your back. Bring those shoulders down away from your ears. Keep breathing. Tuck your toes and get yourself into your dog walk. So lifting those heels, bending the knees one at a time. First downward dog of the day. Check your feet are hip width apart, heels down, hips up and back, chest to your thighs. Nice deep breath here. Lovely. Look forward and step that right foot forward. For runner's lunge, again, the right knee over the ankle, extend back through the left heel. And then we're going to inhale that left foot forward. Exhale into a forward bend. Again, have a little bend in your knees if you wish. Use your arms to draw you down. Listen to your body. And then roll up and inhale as you come up. Again, you can bend your knees. Nice and gentle. Exhale back and down to your mountain. So roll in your shoulders. We've done the sun salutation on the right side. We're going to do it on the left now. So again, feet hip width apart. Big breath in. Inhale up. Big sigh. As we plant the hands. Left foot back this time. So take it all the way back. Really extend back through that heel. Stretch that leg. Right knee stays over the ankle. Inhale to your plank. That's it. Get in position. Spread those fingers nice and strong. Keep breathing. Exhale, knees, chin and chest to the floor. And then sliding forward. Inhale up to your cobra. Tuck your toes and into your dog walk. Lifting those heels one at a time. Heels down, hips up, downward dog. Feel that stretch under your arms across your chest. Pull your tummy in, really drawing that chest towards your thighs. Keep breathing. Look forward. And step that left foot forward for runner's lunge, extending back through the right heel. And then inhale that right foot forward. Exhale, forward bend. Again, if you want to bend your knees, feel free. That's it. And then inhale up. Exhale back and down to mountain. So roll your shoulders. Okay, we're going to stay here. We're going to get ourselves into low lunge. We're going to stretch out those hips and legs. So again, feet hip width apart, same starting position. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Plant your hands and step your right foot back again. So runner's lunge first, and then let your right knee sink to the floor. So when you're in this position, you can feel the stretch up the front of your right thigh. Keep that knee over that left knee over the ankle. Kind of curl your tailbone under as you let your hips sink low. And then inhale your hands up. So a big stretch here. Lovely. And we're going to go into my favourite half monkey. I'm going to bring those hands down either side of that left foot. Draw the hips back, straightening that left leg. So you can hold that left foot with your left hand if you wish. Folding down, engage the left thigh and bring your right hip forward. So that extends that, and squaring the hips, it just increases the stretch. Really, really nice. Love it. Keep breathing. Oh, that feels so good. Okay, coming back. Bring the knee over the ankle. Inhale up again. So reach up nice and tall for low lunge. Again, you're feeling the stretch up the front of this right thigh as your hips are sinking low, the hip flexors. We're going to do the prayer twist. So turn to your left, bringing that left hand down behind. So you've got both hands stretched out. You're facing the left. And now bring your hands together at your heart center in prayer. And your right elbow is right there to put on your left knee. And push those hands together for your prayer twist. So lifting up, remembering to keep breathing. That's it. And slowly coming out, we're going to inhale back into our low lunge. Inhale up. Remember, stretch those hands and fingers as well. Every opportunity you get. Keep breathing, letting the hips sink low. We're going to exhale down. We're going to do the other side. So untuck that right foot and step the left foot back. A little dog walk in between. That's it. And then into your downward dog. Heels down, hips up. Draw your chest to your thighs. Lift those hips as high as you can. And then we'll do the other side. So we're going to look forward and step that right foot forward. So right knee over the ankle. Left knee sinks to the floor. Inhale up. Remember, let those hips sink low. Imagine curling your tailbone under like a scorpion. That's it. Lifting up, sinking into those hips. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. Okay. Half monkey, guys. My favorite. Hands down. Draw your hips back. You can grab that right foot with your right hand. Fold down. Engage the thigh. So you'll feel that release at the back of the leg. And bring that left hip slightly forward. And enjoy this wonderful deep stretch along the back of the leg. Okay. So we're going to slowly come back out, bringing that knee back over the ankle, back into our low lunge. Inhale those hands up again. Stretch the hands and fingers every opportunity you get. Reaching up nice and tall, hips sinking low. And we're going to do that prayer twist on the right. So look to your right and take that right hand behind. So you're stretching both arms out. That's it. And then bring the hands together in prayer. And that left elbow's right there for your right knee. And push together. That's it. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. You really are doing the most amazing thing for your body. That's it. Keep breathing. And release. Inhale up. Lovely stretch up. We're going to have a little tiny rest here now. So we're going to come back out. Untuck our left foot, right foot back for the dog walk. Lifting your heels one at a time, and then press down into your downward dog. So lift those hips up and back. That's it. And then we're going to come down into child's pose. So bring those knees down, sit back on your heels, forehead to the mat, hands by your feet, and just close your eyes and just relax over those knees. Just enjoy. Feel the effects of your sequence so far. Okay, we're going to go into our wide child now. So use your hands to gently lift yourself up and then open those knees. So keeping your big toes touching, and then stretch those arms forward. Let your chest and your forehead sink down between, and close your eyes so the chest is sinking down towards the mat. You're getting a wonderful passive inner thigh stretch. So there's no effort required here. Okay. So we're going to slowly walk the hands back. We're going to keep the knees wide. We're going to do our thread the needle. I love doing it with the knees wide. It just feels so nice. So both hands on the mat in front of you. We're going to thread that left hand under the right, come down onto that left shoulder. Use your right hand to just sort of rotate the body round and then stretch that right arm forward if that's comfortable for you. Or you can stretch it up. You can do whatever feels most comfortable, but the idea is we're getting a lovely opening across the upper back and shoulders. So just breathe and feel that wonderful stretch. We carry so much tension in our hips and our shoulders, so this is kind of a really nice dual exercise. The hips are open and the shoulders and back are open. Okay, walk that right hand back, unthread your needle. Okay, and we'll do the other side. So left hand down, right hand under, down onto your right shoulder. Use your left hand, again, opening up the upper back, and then stretch that left hand forward, or do whatever feels most comfortable for you. Remember, it's your practice. Adapt it to what feels good. Just enjoy it and feel the wonderful benefits yoga has to offer. Okay, walk that left hand back, unthread your needle, bring your knees back together. This is where I really feel the effects of this. Bring your head down and come back into our child's pose. So take those hands behind and you just feel those shoulders are so much looser over your knees. Well, mine are, so I'm hoping yours are too. Just relaxing here, just for a couple of breaths. Okay, so we're going to move on now. So we're going to very gently lift ourselves back up, sit back on your heels. We're going to do a little tummy and thigh toner. So we're going to kneel up. We're going to inhale those hands forward so you feel a stretch in your upper back. The palms are down. So take a nice big breath in. And as you exhale, you're leaning back and pulling your tummy in, but you're stretching your arms forward so you feel the stretch up here, across here, and across your back. Just remember not to hold your breath. It's really strong up the front of the thighs. Okay, inhale up, come down. We'll just come into our cat-cow. So just walk those hands forward. Check that your hips and knees are aligned and your shoulders and your wrists. And then we'll go straight into a few little cat-cows. So exhale round your back for cat, and then inhale for cow. So bringing that chest forward, lifting the head. Just back and forth at your own pace. Just make sure that you exhale in cat And inhale in cow. Just go with your breath. Back and forth. I'm going to do one more set. So we've got one more cat pose. And one more cow. Okay, coming back to a neutral spine. Keep the hips above the knees. We're going to go into our extended puppy. So walk those hands forward. Bring your forehead down. Feel the stretch under your arms across your chest. If you wish, you can come down onto your elbows and sink a bit lower. Again, adapt it to how, whatever feels good for you. Keep breathing. Okay. So we're going to walk the hands back. We're going to sit back on the heels, and I'm going to come round to face you because we're going to kneel up and we're going to do gate pose. So we get another nice stretch up either side, both sides. So kneeling up nice and tall for our gate pose. Take that right leg out. So you get a nice stretch here, and we'll get a stretch all the way up the side of the body. Inhale those hands up. So remember, big breath, and then let that right hand slide down. Feel the stretch in that left inner thigh. That's it. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. That's it. Okay. Inhale up. Big stretch, and then bring those arms down in prayer. Bring that right leg in. We'll do the other side. Left leg out. So walk it out. That's it. And bring that chest to face the front. As soon as you do that, you feel that stretch there. Inhale up. Big breath. Left hand down. Right arm alongside your ear. Keep that chest open. That's it. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. Inhale up. Bring the hands down to your heart in prayer. And then bring that leg back. And we're going to get ourselves into some seated poses now. So bring yourself into staff pose. Stretch those legs out in front. We'll do that passive forward bend. Another favourite of mine. So lift all the flesh out from under your bottom so you feel those sit bones make contact with the floor. Come into staff pose. So check you haven't rounded your back and sunk into your shoulders. Lift up nice and tall. Just feeling how straight your back can be is so good for your posture. Make sure your shoulders aren't hunched up near your ears. Bring them down. And then just relax your legs, relax your feet. We're going to do this passively, like I say. So inhale those hands up. So palms are facing each other. And we're coming forward as far as we can with a flat back. So kind of imagine your hands are drawing you forward. And then your forearms come down, your palms facing up. And then once you've stretched as far forward as you can, just tuck that chin and roll down. That's it. So a really, really lovely stretch all the way down the back side of the body, all the muscles from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. Okay. Use your hands to gently lift yourself back up. Inhale as you come up. Exhale down. Okay, we are going to lie down now. So, feet hip width apart, knees bent. We're going to get ourselves down into position for bridge. So fold down, roll down even. You know what I mean. Get yourself in position for bridge pose. So feet are hip width apart, knees bent, palms down. We'll take a nice big breath in. And we push down and lift up. So squeeze the buttocks, lifting the hips up. Keep breathing. That's it. Lovely. And then roll down again. And we're going to do it again, but we're going to do the single leg bridge, so a bit stronger this time. So big breath in. Lift up. So draw those hips up, squeeze the glutes. Shift your weight to your left leg and then stretch that right leg up. So point the toe. You can flex and point, or you can just stretch that foot up, whatever feels comfortable for you. It's a very strong pose. Keep breathing, bring that foot down, shift your weight to the right and lift your left. Again, you can flex and point or just lift that foot straight up. And release. And then lower down out of your bridge and draw your knees up, hug them in, and rock. Massage that back into the mat. Okay, well, our practice wouldn't be complete without pigeon. So we'll do reclined pigeon. Bring your feet down. So knees are bent still. Inhale your right foot up. Place it on your left knee. Lift that left leg up. Hug your thigh or shin. And again, if you wish, you can move that right foot. You can feel it here as you move that foot. Or if it feels more comfortable to just keep it still, then do that. Lovely. And look at a little rock from side to side. And release. Bring that foot down. And we will do the other side. Inhale the left foot up. Place it on your right knee and lift that right leg up. Hug your thigh or shin and rock. From side to side. Flex, point, whatever. Listen to your body. Lovely deep stretch there. Okay, release your feet to the floor. And we'll come into our happy baby. So draw those knees up again, but grab the feet this time and just kind of stacking ankles over knees. You're kind of just going to rock from side to side. Really deep stretch there. Great hip opener. That's it. Okay. So lower those feet down and keep them a little wide because we're gonna finish with our windscreen or windshield wipers. So just extend your arms out to the sides and let both knees drop to the right and then to the left. At your own pace, just whatever works for you, like all of this. There we go. Just a few each side, so good for your hips to rotate them both sides. Okay. So now keeping those knees bent and keeping your feet wide, just bring your knees in towards each other so they're literally just touching. So you can feel a little bit of relief in your lower back as you do this. Place your hands on your belly and just close your eyes. We're just going to take a few deep breaths here. We're coming to the end of our practice. So just take a few deep breaths and say, feel that the effects of what you've done, the sequence that you've done so far on your body. Close your eyes. Just feeling your belly rise. Feels so good. Okay. So we're going to very gently bring ourselves back up. So we'll roll ourselves onto our right side with our knees bent. Come into the recovery position, nice and slow. And then very gently lift yourself up into a comfortable seated position, whatever's most comfortable for you. Sitting up nice and tall. And we'll finish with our cleansing breath. Inhale your hands up. So palms together, then as you bring them down, we're going to exhale through the mouth. And bowing forward. Namaste. And there we are. That was our full body stretch for the day. And before I forget, and I've got it written down because I don't remember it, I am flexible, strong, and at ease in my body and mind. And I really hope that you feel that way. I hope you've enjoyed this practice. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of this practice. And yeah, that's it really. I just wish you a wonderful day. If you're just, depending on where you are, you're starting your day, or you could be doing this after work or whatever. But I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much, as always, for letting me share my yoga with you and my crazy waffly ways. And I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks again. Don't forget to let me know where you're watching from. I love finding out how far my videos reach. Take care. Lots of love. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.